So we get the certificate, and right when we get to the border, he didn't even want to acknowledge us. He just said, go on through. Oh yeah, but I've missed one part. When he stopped us the first time, he took everything outside the vehicle and left it on the ground. And after he done spanked us all around, basically, by throwing all of our personal belongings on the ground, he left it there and treated us like we were some punks. That, to me, was inspiration, though. That was the shining light. You know that little light that you see when it's pitch black at night? It's like that one star that just resonates in front of your eyeballs. That's vision to me. I don't know about you, but that's some vision. And I see the vision. I see it. I see it right off of my microphone. But that's neither here nor there, is it? Coach Julian and his staff patting people on their shoulder about, get your pads. When he pats you on the shoulder to say, get your pads, you made the team. So now you know there's only 8% that can make it. The odds of making that football team is like winning the lottery. I don't know about you, but I don't know anybody in my immediate family and my immediate friend core, true friend core, that have won any significant amount of money through a lottery. But that's all good. Because we finished our talking after lunch, and we're in the afternoon now, and it's starting to heat up. Kitchen's getting hot. It's hot on the turf. Now you start to find out who the men are. People are starting to get weak. You can see it in their eyeballs. You can see it in their arms. You can see the stress starting to mount. You know what that's about? That V, the letter V, now changes into values. What are your values? What do you value? You know, the other day I was talking to some people about what your integrity and what your values are and what your commitment is. Commitment to me, if I give you my word, that's like me pulling on a tug-of-war rope and I'm on one side of the team and there's another team. That rope would have to break off of my hand for me to let go. You would see blood resonating through that rope before I let go when you got my commitment. That's like a handshake that I give you. That's my signature. I don't believe in conventional wisdom. Conventional wisdom is nonsense. Because when people get caught up in the conventional wisdom, they start to get into what I call fraudulent. They start to become a smuggler, in my opinion. But it's all good. It's the afternoon. Guys' knees are starting to get weak. You start to realize that not everyone has heart. So you know what I'll do is I'll take that heart. And I'm going to look at you when I see that you're getting weak. And when I see that you take one break, my helmet is going so hard in your chest, you will never slouch over again. Don't let me hit you, son. Because I'm like a freight train. I'm like a loose freight train rolling. And you know what that collision's like. Picture that vision, son. Because I'm coming. I'm coming. But he's coming to me. And I'm looking around. And he's still coming to me. And that's Coach Julian. Son, why don't you go over there with the linebackers? You know, self-discovery is a wonderful thing. I said earlier I'm about 5'10". At that time I was 205. And I'm running with these guys who are running 4.3, 4.4 40s, and I'm running about a 4.53 on a good day. I'm about 4.6, 4.63, I don't know, 4.6 I'd probably say. Probably at average, if you did mathematics, it'd probably be 4.7. Now I'd probably give myself 4.6, 4.5 because I was lighter then. Because I was running that when I was 240, so I figure I gotta be a 4.53. I think facts are important, so I'm gonna say if I put the average in my mind and I go back to that race of the beat down the cats you got in the street in that race, I'm about 4.53. Yeah, I'm ego tripping, but you know what? You got to sometimes about confidence. When do you gain confidence? You know, when your brother pushed you on a bike and they took the training wheels off, ask yourself, when do you become confident? Because you can't tell me you become confident when your knees are scraping and you hadn't rode the bike yet. Your confidence starts, true confidence starts when you ride the bike, but not just ride the bike. When you ride the bike like you're making music with the bike, that your hands are off the handbars. You know, you don't have your hand on the handlebars no more. That's confidence. You start jumping over stuff. You start doing wigglies. You start doing tricks. Look at the kids now with the BMX bikes. They're doing some madness out there. I don't even remember seeing that when I was younger, because I'm sure I'd have tried some daredevil stuff in my day. I remember at 8 years old or 9 years old, I tried to do one little piddly jump, and I knocked my head so bad I couldn't even remember where I was. And mom's is telling me, son, you can't go to sleep because you'll have a concussion. I'm like, it's all good. But he's coming, and he's telling me to go to the linebackers. Now, the linebackers, the average linebackers in Juco, Grand Rapids Junior College, were about 6'2", 245. There's some big boys up in there. It was David and Goliath. There was only one thing, though. I must say, there may have been only one of them, maybe two of them that were faster than me, but I know for sure I was stronger than all of them. Pretty positive. And I'm not just talking in the weight room. My heart was stronger than theirs. I mean, when I started playing the game, this is when I started at 9 years old. I played for the Lions. Remember, the Lions is the first team I played for. If you use lion as the symbolic or the true animal, that's the king of the jungle. I played for the Lions. I don't think that's a coincidence why I played for the Lions. So I got my lion's den. That's an innate behavior from when I was 9 years old. We were winners, man. We were winners. When I left and I heard about the name change, they changed that name to the Cowboys. Now, I don't know if they're trying to emulate the NFL or not, but this is Pop Warner. Kids are 9 years old about Cowboys. They ain't no Cowboys. They were Lions. I don't know about you. Think about it.